In this video, we're going to talk about Bitcoin, its movement going down, it dragging down the alts, and the thought process why we are not closing out our trades or potentially taking profits on the trades right now. So here we go. So Bitcoin on the 15-minute time frame, this is what we are expecting for it to potentially, when the price was here, coming down to at least a 382. I would like to see come down to 0.5 and then bounce up for the continuation to the upside. Of course, this was a bullish pattern, but it did not play out. And because I don't trade patterns, I already pretty much had this in my thought process where we might come down, up, and then here, let's see what happens if it comes down, decision point, or going up or down. So this is all just in the part of the thought process. I do have my alert down here so that if we do break below where I think it might go, well, then now I'm going to start looking for potential shorts, which this will give me plenty of time to look for maybe some of the trades that we're in right now. Maybe some have gone up a lot, which there are some. But now the price maybe comes down and then comes up and then maybe does this number. Once it does this, then we're looking for shorts. And we're going to be entering shorts. We're going to be looking for shorts as soon as our alert goes off. And then when it breaks a level, then that's a good time to actually enter the shorts. Could you do it as soon as it breaks below 0.5? Sure, of course. Higher risk, higher reward. But I'm just trying to play it safe. Now, one thing I do want to mention, we were just stopped out on Pepe, but I do want to mention for hype. Could we close out our trades right now or do another, recommend take profit at this moment? Sure, we could. However, I'm not doing that. And the reason being, so there's a bunch of different variables that come into play with the thought process, especially in the VIP group, where there are going to be times where Bitcoin's coming down, even though we had a really nice run up and we're having this on leverage or just straight trade, where I will say right here, take some profits, pretty much like what I did right here when the price was coming up, or maybe it was coming down. I forget where it was. It was on June the 10th at 11 a.m. But why are we not closing out our trade or taking profit here? Well, because we might potentially bounce here. If not, we may come down to 0.5 before potentially bouncing. And if we do come down, it's not much. I do have this area right here. We'll just draw it out. I have this level that we could potentially bounce on. If not, hopefully this level. So I have two levels that we may bounce on before potentially continuing to the upside. But once we start breaking these levels, there's a really good chance we'll get stopped out. We've already done pretty good profits. We've already taken profits already. Right now, we're not too far away from our stop loss. Could we get some more gains closing some here? Sure. However, if we do bounce at this location, which we're trying to, if you see this on the 15-minute time frame, price came down, wick, buying pressure. Look at all this buying pressure. This one, buying pressure. Let's see if the buying pressure can hold up. If it does, well, then that'll be a really nice indication that we might go up. Nobody knows what's going to happen. We only have probabilities. So for this one, we've already moved up our stop loss already. We've already taken some profit, and we're just waiting now. So let's go ahead and just delete this one and delete this one as well. Next, let's go to the next one. Here, our stop loss is super tight. I just posted about 20 minutes ago, I guess. Take profits right now, which would have been up here. Take profits right now, because this one, if we do get that rollover, hopefully we can get a little bit more profits than versus what the other one. So this one, we're not doing it because we have these opportunities for a potential bounce. For this one, we were up here. If we come down, there's a pretty good shot that because there's no really areas of support right here, it might just come all the way straight down and stop us out. So hopefully all of the stuff that I'm showing you, this is all from experience. These are all different variables that happen, and write this stuff down. If you write this stuff down, having all the different variables, the different scenarios, you are going to be so far ahead of everybody else who's trading. Next, let's go to the next one. This one right here, we're probably going to get stopped out. Right now I'm just kind of waiting, see if we get a bounce here, potential bounce here, maybe here. If not, we get stopped out. Little stop loss. You know, we have been moving up our stop loss just depending on the market. As we were coming up, we're moving this up as well. Could it come down, stop us out, and then continue? Sure. But then that's when we just enter on a break of a high. Let's go to LPT. This one too, we're gonna get stopped out on. And that's the thing. Like, I don't want to show just only the winners. I want to show the thought process when it comes to just trading in general. Here, price was here, did really nice. I'm thinking, okay, we might pull back and then come up. Sure enough, we pulled back. I mean, I can't make this stuff up. We pulled it back, then we came up, then it stopped here. That's fine. Here, what I was looking for was this, where it rolls over to about here and then now makes our decision. And this one decided to make the decision for this. However, because we have this right here, I'm looking for a bounce zone all in here. Sure enough, it came down here and we got a really nice bounce. Did this number, and I'm looking for another bounce here. It went up, higher high, which is great. Now I'm looking for this leg to probably bounce here to come up. However, it didn't. It came down. Could we have moved up our stop loss really tight, get stopped out here? Sure, of course. However, you know, we're trying to see, because right at this moment, the market's doing okay. So I don't want to get stopped out for no, reason. I wanted to give it a chance to breathe. So it comes down here. I'm looking for a bounce here. It broke through, it came up, and then it came down. Once this happened, last opportunity, bounce right here. And it didn't happen. So now I'm 99.98734% positive we're cooked. We're going to get stopped out. And if so, we tried it. We win some, we lose some. For Doge, same thing. For this one, we broke this level. And I'm actually going to post, 1 second. All right, so I just posted this in the VIP group. Update. Recommend closing half position due to Bitcoin pulling back. May lose a 0.382 fib level for Bitcoin. All right. So I just posted that. And again, these could bounce up, but what we're doing though, we're reducing our risk. We're closing half of our position. If it does come up, great. And this is why I'm always teaching level by level. If we come up here, we break this. If you want, you can add to your entry here. Hopefully it bounces off of this too, continues coming up. Right now, we're doing this really nice uptrend, but closing half of the position just means that if we do get stopped out, well, then we didn't lose 6% of our first position. Now, whenever we enter trades, we always recommend scaling into the trade. So that means, if we're going to enter here, and we're trading with $100, we don't put all of our 100. We'll put $33, maybe $50, and we wait to see it comes up, comes down. We want to close above this level. We didn't do it. We wait, and it comes down, comes up, comes down, breaks this level. Now we can add to our entry or just wait for a safer entry, which would be the break of this. Next one, this one too, we'll end up doing. So here, I do think we're going to get a bounce here. This was actually posted up here when the price was right around here. I'm thinking we're going to come up or come down and up. I'm going to be watching this one, and excuse me, we might move up our stop loss. Again, just everything's dependent on Bitcoin at the moment. So I'm just going to say set alert and then actually set the alert. We might move up the stop loss to maybe here, but I just need to see how it's reacting, and we'll see. See here, this one's absolutely killed it. Oh my gosh, I was talking about it way over here. I believe it was here, somewhere in here, but kind of already did a video on this, and it just absolutely killed it. I think one of the members posted on this one a higher leverage though, very extremely high risk, and they did really well. For me, I have low leverage. Well, it's up 5x, which is still crazy for this coin, since it's such a low market cap coin. But this was just posted as a regular spot trade. All right, that's all I got. I do thank you. If you have any questions, please let me know. This is something that we do for the VIP members. Of course, if you're interested in that, this is the information. I'm not going to bore you to death with that. And this video is for both the VIP members and also the regular, not regular, but the YouTube members as well. This is what we do. We update the charts. I'm staring at these charts all day. I'm looking to see what is potentially, possibly going to happen. We don't know. We don't know if it's going to be a bounce. We don't know if we're going to come down here. Nobody knows. Nobody, if we knew what was going to happen, we'd all be rich. We would all be rich. Unfortunately, we only have probabilities. So this is what we're looking at. We may get a bounce here. If so, great. If it rolls over, then, we get stopped out. Then we get stopped out. And we get stopped out, it's quite all right because, well, we have some trades that are successful, some trades that aren't. It just depends on the market. The market can flip at any moment. Thank you so much. And here's the thing too. Like I show you the wins, I show you the losses, I show you the reality of trading. We're going to win, we're going to lose. But the main thing is to reduce your risk and, of course, let your winners win. For example, this one, with all the stop losses moving up, everything's good. If you're in leverage, great. If you're just regular trade, great. This one, pretty sure we'll get stopped out as well. All right. Thank you so much. Talk to you soon. See ya. So there's a slight correction on this LPT one. We didn't actually post this trade officially. This is one of our other groups. This is the TradeIntuition charts with high potential. I'm saying that I'm watching it and I actually entered the trade. I did an aggressive entry. I entered the trade. Let me go ahead and show you the chart, what it looked like. So here we go. This is what the chart looked like. This is on the 1 hour time frame. This is, I was entering because it broke this level. However, I needed my alert to go off first before potentially, posting it in the group. So there are aggressive traders in the group. There are safer traders in the group. But for this one, if the price, let's see here. Well, let's just look at this. Safer entries, wait till the official post in the setup group. So here was the alert. It went off. However, I saw this really nice run up. And because of this really nice run up, I went ahead and waited to see if maybe we're going to get a bounce here, maybe a bounce here. We'll see. And then just came straight down. So this was not an official post. All right. That's all I got. Thank you so much.